Hello, everybody. Welcome to my show, Buzz with Banani, a first ever live talk show exclusively for parents, where I'll be hosting incredible parents listening to their experiences, challenges, their work, everything about their parenthood. So, I am Banani Dasdhar, founder of Banani Vista Media, an entrepreneur, an author, a youth mental health influencer, a blogger, and a mom of a 3-year toddler. So, today in my show, I would be hosting Ritu Jain. So, this is our episode number 6. So, we have come so far, isn't it? And I'm sure that you guys are all along with us. And thank you for that. Thank you for, always been supporting me, cheering me up, and listening to the experts. And thank you for showing such immense support. Yeah. So today I would like to welcome Ritu Jain. She is the founder of Solicitude Parenting and a mom of two beautiful kids. So Ritu Jain helps parents, kids, and adults with speech or language related issues, behavioral modification, sensory processing disorder among autism and ADHD kids, reparenting, homeschooling, and also she counsels adults with health related problems like detoxification and various other issues. So let's know more about her work and let's welcome our guest. Here is presenting Ritu Jain. Hi
Hi,
Ritu, how are you doing?
I'm good.
So, how is this lockdown treating you? So, of course, not lockdown now, but at least, yeah, we are still locked in our home. So, how is this
Yeah.
phase for you?
Actually, honestly speaking, I'm enjoying this phase because in 24 hours, I am making 26 hours. There is no traveling, no makeup, no like ready up and all. So,
Mhm.
pajama party 24/7 is working fine.
That's great. I mean, you are in your comfort levels all the time.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
time. So I'm
yeah, yeah.
always in the same dress whenever I'm taking my sessions, video calls and all. So no makeups,
Mhm.
nothing, no hairdo, nothing. Completely in
So, how about this show? Has this show has given you an opportunity to dress up yourself?
No, honestly, bolu to I'm still in the morning dress. I don't have time. I just finished my cooking because
Yeah.
again, my priority is my home, my kids. So those are
Hmm.
topmost. So I just
That's
finished
good to know.
on
Yeah.
heel, but liner and like lipstick, and I'm done.
That's how women should be. I mean, like women should be able to balance everything: their family,
Yeah,
their work. I think, and their own life, isn't it? That's very important.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me about your kids. I'm more excited to know about these two little ones who are always there, whom I keep on seeing on social media, and it's so great to see, like such small activities that you teach them to do. And I have also tried some of with my kid,
Wow,
so I also
amazing.
try to do it. Yeah, that's quite helpful, Ritu. So tell me about your kids. I would like to more about them.
Okay, they are my twins. Like they are twins. They are 5 years
Oh.
old. Currently studying
Uh-huh.
in UKG. They are
Okay.
homeschooling as well as they are in the regular school. Like video calls are there, online classes
Mm-hmm.
are going on. So
Mm-hmm.
they are very much busy in their life, and yes, they are both of my hands, right and left, both. They are helping me like anything in this since last April, like we can say last since 4 5 months. They are really helping me in everything.
Mm-hmm. So what they
So
enjoy most doing with you? What is the most exciting activity that they find it to do with you?
they just love to work. They just love to involve with me in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like parenting is basically a more involvement. If we give 20 20 minutes 3 4 times in a day, kids are
Mm-hmm.
sorted. They are always positive mode. They are always very happy mode, and they never feel like stressed, and there is no
Yeah.
anxiety. as
Right.
in the lockdown they are working from home and full day they are on the laptop, and they are
Mm-hmm.
actually not giving to kids also to their kids. So that is
Mm-hmm.
why parents and kids both are having issues
Mm-hmm.
of anxiety and stress. But in my case, like I am you can say I'm a time management queen of my home,
Mm-hmm.
working
Mm-hmm.
in 4 different time zones, and I'm really happy ki I'm really touch wood, I'm like able to manage everything so easily. As like we are
Mm-hmm.
now chatting, we are in the session, so they are doing their homework, they are busy in their activity,
That's
and
great. Yeah.
to manage. Yes, somehow I am able to
Mm-hmm.
manage because they are very well organized. Like my upbringing is like that only since very young age. They are like
Mm-hmm.
taught in that way that you have to do it on your own. Nobody will
Mm-hmm.
like support you and unless it is required.
Mm-hmm. So,
So
what do you think? Like your kids, what they love doing the most? For example, it's the kitchen activities or doing some
all
crafting. Huh? All.
crafting is there. Yes, crafting is their favorite. Today they made one cloud, different cutouts. They did.
Mm-hmm.
They draw like sketch pens and all. I share the pics on my wall. They are
Okay.
busy clouds.
Okay, that's amazing. So who are into more into crafts? Is it your boy or is it your girl?
Both actually. My daughter is more on the craft side, and my
Mm-hmm.
son is more on the play, like on the pretend play side. He loves to play pretend games,
Mm-hmm.
and with that only he revived from mild autism. As maximum people know aware of that, my son was diagnosed with mild autism at very
Okay.
young age, and
Mm-hmm.
without anybody's help, I cured my child within
Okay.
8 months. So
Oh, that's
he is,
great. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
his cognitive skills, his fine motor skills, and we can say his intellect is more than a normal child. His
Yeah.
vocabulary is amazing.
Okay. So how did you develop that? Because, for any parent, understanding the fact that his child his or her child is been diagnosed with some kind of, disability, or
Hmm.
you can say like, mental illnesses. So how did you took that particular message and how did you start developing your child? How did you help your child in growing in a particular manner?
See, as I told earlier, children need involvement. They don't want expensive toys, fancy TV shows, fancy gadgets, or expensive food, or a very fancy looking processed food of junk, like junk we can say, a pizza,
Mm,
pasta, and coke. They don't want that. They only want
mm,
mama, papa will involve with them in the smallest activity. So I
mm,
gave them both of my kids, like I gave them that time of mine.
yeah.
They understand each and every single emotion of mine. As
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, like motherhood is the toughest way we can say to lead after marriage, because before marriage nobody teaches us, nobody taught us that this is the parenting guidelines or this is a map, you
Mm,
have to follow this map by own
right.
like effort, day to day activity. Only then we
Mm,
are able to.
right.
And as modern world, we have to be very perfect in our motherhood journey, always tip top kind of, and that, and in that, parents are actually hiding their emotions, their pain
Mhm.
from kids. So this is the
So it's
one
kind of
message I
hampering.
really want to.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon?
Yeah. 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 Please go ahead. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I want to give one message to our viewers that please never ever hide your emotions, because this lockdown actually teaching us a different way to live.
Mm,
Kids should understand the parent emotion. They should understand what is going on. Every
mm,
time we cannot provide TV, outing, parks, we cannot provide in this pandemic. Like we
right.
are completely in isolation right now.
Mm, mm,
So it is,
mm.
it should understand from very young age. They should be very sympathetic and empathetic towards their like parents, towards their family, towards their home.
Right. So what your typical day looks like? Like you have you have to manage two kids, you have to manage your work. So when did your when do your like day starts, and how your typical day looks like? How do you manage
My
everything?
okay, I wakes up at around 5 a.m. and
Mm-hmm.
sleep 1 or 2 a.m. Like hardly 4 5 hours sleep I'm having.
Okay.
And daily routine, I finished my kitchen work by 7 o'clock. Maximum 7:30 is the last deadline for me. And in between, my kids wake up, they do some yoga exercises, they do deep breathing and all. They actually
Mm-hmm.
learn seeing me. Mama is doing meditation. Okay, let us sit and do deep breathing. Let
Mm-hmm.
us find home. So they learned a lot. So normal routine, their school start by 11 o'clock. We finished
Okay.
every, and in between, I need to reply to messages. Sometimes emergency calls happen, so I need to take that also. So a smooth life, yes. Parallelly, I am managing everything.
So who will take care of your child when you are busy with your work? So is there any support available at your home?
Zero
Okay.
support.
Mm-hmm.
No, not even their papa, because he said no. I am busy, and it's an Indian mindset, especially North Indian people mindset that mama is the only person who has to raise the kids well.
Okay. So how do you overcome that? Because it might have, because talking about, like, when you are having your own venture, you have to take care of your venture, and when you are just starting it out, or you don't have that many helping hands. So how do you manage that? Like, suppose you have as you mentioned, you have an emergency call, or you have a meeting that is fixed, because of course the meetings cannot
Hmm.
be at your convenient time. So there will be many people who would like to connect you during the daytime, during the business hours. So what do you do then? How do you manage that?
See, they are very much organized. They know how to wear their dress. They know how to eat. They are
Mm-hmm.
very like free. So they wash the hands properly. They
Mm-hmm.
keep everything organized. So somehow I train them
Mm-hmm.
that ki nobody, no help is there. So you have to do everything yourself. And I'm always there in front of them. My maximum clients knows that everybody knows that we are working from home.
Right.
So any background music parents are managing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
managing. So
Yes.
if there is a
That
1 minute
happens.
wait, this is the only way we can actually lead.
Yeah, that's there. Yeah. So Ritu, I also wanted to understand, like, when your kids were young. Now they are what's the age of your kids? So they are
They
in
are
UKG. 5?
yeah,
Yeah.
very
So
five
yeah.
plus.
5 plus. So when they were young, like less than 5. So,
Mhm.
hey, hello, Vinisha. Thank you so much for joining us. And stay tuned for the conversation. Thank you so much for joining. So, Vinisha has just joined. And yes, so coming back to our conversation, Ritu. So, I was actually telling that. When your kids were lesser than 5, so when they were
Mhm.
quite young at that time, how did you manage? Because you have two kids. I'm actually struggling with one. So
Yeah.
and so I just wanted to understand, because there are a lot of moms who are actually listening to us, and they would also might want to understand, because see, sometimes kids will be cranky, kids will be, so they just they, what I have seen, that they just want to be the boss of their own. So how did you handle that? Because you have kids, and how did you tackle that? Yeah, tell me your experience.
I struggled. Yeah, till their 1 year of age, somehow like ups and downs were there because of the frequent Bangalore weather changes. They
Mm-hmm.
got ill, and
Okay.
I was not very much aware of that. We should not give every time. You should not give medicines. It
Right.
is a nature. So at
Mm-hmm.
that time, I struggled a lot. Till 2 years, I had few issues because
Mm-hmm.
Jigyan diagnosed with mild autism and bit stress came to like lots and lots of issues happened at that time. But
Mm-hmm.
immediately allow depression to attack me. I simply attack depression. I'm a very positive person by nature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somehow like I managed everything, keeping time. And yes, I hired one nanny for few months. Again, they are not very clean, they are not maintaining hygiene, so I have
Mm-hmm.
to that. And
Mm-hmm.
again, we are cooking ourselves, we are not like don't like to cooked by someone else.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I was
So everybody has
right.
their own norms. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
talking
they
about
are
your
Yeah.
Yes. So talking about your kids, front. So how did you manage to help them self-independent? Because the experiences that you have actually shared right now, so it shows that you have actually helped them to grow independent. So I wanted to
Yeah.
understand that how did you started your parenting in that way that that actually helped them to grow independent, self-independent.
See, they both are connected with each other. They never touch wood. They never fighted with each other till date. They never
Mm-hmm.
fight, toy anything. They are
Mm-hmm.
like sharing and caring kind of a kid. This is the big
Mm-hmm.
for me. They never fight with anything. So no tug of war between ki I want to sit on mama's lap. It is my mama. It is your mama. No. Since birth, they are seeing that we are two and mama is only one.
Mm-hmm.
Now they are very connected with each other. So it helped
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah.
So sibling war inside the home, no like tug of war, nothing is there. So they are calm, cool, and gentle kids actually.
That's really good to know, actually, Ritu. I think that's very important to have that kind of bonding as well as support inside the home. I think that's how kids learn how to be empathetic and, as you said, sympathetic. Yes. So, Ritu, I would like to also know about your organization, about your foundation, that is Solicitude Parenting. Please enlighten us about your organization
Journey.
so that people
Yeah.
can understand more about your work.
See, this journey, my like it started like 3 years back when I
Okay.
cured my son with
Mm-hmm.
autism.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So he was misdiagnosed by a brilliant doctors. I will not name anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Two doctors only, two Bangalore doctor, one Delhi doctor. He was misdiagnosed
Mm-hmm.
because where there is a loop, they just
Okay.
are here to just trigger the parents' pressure
Mm-hmm.
points. They
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
are only here to earn money. So
Yeah.
when I taught my child in a proper manner, like
Mm-hmm.
every parent is having their own toolbox of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Something came from our parents, something came from our grandparents,
Yes.
parenting,
Yes.
education, media taught us lots. And
Yes. Yes.
so
Yeah.
kids are
That's
also
true.
a best
That's true.
teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. And mother's intuitions, that is the most important thing.
That's always there.
My,
Yeah.
yeah, so my work, like my intuitions was very strong that Jigyansh is not having any issues. He is just
Mm-hmm.
delayed in development due to some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I followed a strict routine for him. I tried to involve him in the smallest activity of mine. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
these kids are having sensory issues. Maximum cases of mine are having sensory issues. Kids
Okay.
don't want to with their hands. They don't want to touch anything. So at my child, I allow him to like mash the atta properly. That wheat flour I gave him water. Just play with it. I gave him
Mm-hmm.
every kind of sensory activities. Due to that,
Mm-hmm.
he recovered very fast. But now, and I
Okay.
allow himself like okay,
Mm-hmm.
mess. If you want to create a mess, create a mess. But touchwood again, touchwood, they never create a mess. They are somehow they are able to eat properly. So
Mm-hmm.
it's actually helped me.
Mm-hmm.
Parenting or like getting out from these kind of issues is not
Mm-hmm.
tough. Only the guidance, proper guidance is required.
Mm-hmm.
So when my son, like 100% when he was cured, I simply
Mm-hmm.
start Facebook parenting groups if their child is having some issues and all. So
Right.
parents are actually following me properly and they are trying
Mm-hmm.
those tricks.
Okay.
So then I thought that let me start it proper way. I should like
Mm-hmm.
help. So I start
Yeah.
connecting. My first international client was Pakistani client.
Oh,
So
that's great. Yeah.
yeah, my husband says no, no, don't work with Pakistani client. Even my bank also refused to take fees
Yeah.
as their issues. Western Union is not allowing. So there was a bit difficult to get the fees from Pakistani client. But yes, my
Mm.
first Pakistani, I am having Irani client, and in all maximum countries I'm having clients. So
Mm-hmm.
somehow by step today I'm reached here since past 3 years. I'm
Mm-hmm.
working like I'm honestly Bonuto, I am just holding my baby soliciting parenting on my continuously 24/7 on my lap to raise it properly.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Sorry to interrupt here. I'll just take a small break to say hi to Dr. Sakshi. Thank you so much for joining in, and please stay there to listen to this amazing conversation because I'm having fun, and I'm sure that you guys will also have fun in listening to this mother's journey. That's Ritu Jain. Yeah, please continue.
I'm
So
not
tell me
able
about.
to see. I'm not able to see any comment or.
I'm sure that because I'm hosting it, so maybe that's the reason. Because
Oh,
yeah, because it so happened that I was on other side when I was actually
okay.
doing a live session. Even I was not able to see the comments. So yeah,
Acha.
so maybe that's the
Okay.
reason. But all the
Okay.
comments you could see one in the once the broadcast will be ended and it is
Oh,
streamed on Facebook. Yeah, you can see everything there.
oh,
So,
okay. So
okay, yeah. So, Ritu, I would like to understand what are the services that you give. So, in through your because it's a long list. So, I would
yeah.
like to, I would like to ask you that what are the
Mhm.
services you give. So, let's start with parenting. As you said that you consult parents, you help them to come over their, you do reparenting, as you said.
Yes.
So, yeah. So, let's start with parenting first. Yeah.
Okay. Every parent need reparenting on every step of our like parenting journey. Even
Right.
I also required parenting, reparenting. But yes, we need, and we need in a proper like whenever we are in depression or we are in the panic attack, we never concentrate. We always start correcting the things.
Mhm.
So that connection we lost.
Mhm.
So there is always a loop between parenting and reparenting. So
Mhm. Mhm.
positive, and when there is a proper like parental break, burnout, everybody is having parental burnout because
Yeah,
we are also human being. We also need to breathe sometime alone in the room.
that's correct. That's so true. Yes,
So
that's so
we should respect ourselves first. When we are like positive, when our thoughts are clear, when we are not having any body ache or frustration, then
true.
only
Mhm.
actually treat our kids very well. Otherwise,
Mm.
in few parents are actually slapping their kids like anything
Yeah.
without any excuse. They are literally slapping
Right. Yeah,
due to
yeah.
the frustration. So
That they
disturb.
are undergoing. Yes,
Yeah.
very true. So here I
So
would like to just interrupt you here, Ritu. So I would like to convey this message from via Ritu Jain's, message that guys, whenever you are frustrated as a parent or even as an adult, I feel that let's calm ourselves and then act because you never know what are your consequences. And if you are a parent, so it becomes very essential to calm yourself first and then handle your or address the issues that your child is facing. Right, Ritu?
100% right. So
Yes.
these consequences always lead to a harm, a damage, permanent damage to their child,
Right. Right.
emotional brain.
Yeah.
And I really want to share one a very good tip for all parents, like every
Mm-hmm.
parent,
Mm-hmm.
even to our parents. Like
Mm-hmm.
I am 40 now, but even my parents should know that sometimes parents scolded their kids saying that you are the biggest mistake of my life.
Yes. They do.
You
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
not use these terms with any child because it is
Mm.
very like give bad impact to child's brain.
Right. Very true. Yeah.
Kids are simply shattered. They are simply damaged. When
Mm.
any that you were the biggest mistake of my life, or I don't love you, I will leave
Mm.
you. I will go
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. I will send you to the hostel and all somewhere. So
Yeah.
please never use these terms. Actually,
Very
we in
important.
rage of aggression now,
Mm.
whatever is child of every
Yeah.
age. That
Yes.
can
Right.
be 1 year, that can be a 40 year.
Yeah. So
So
let me just interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you, Ritu. I just wanted to say a hello to Sakshi and Paramdev. Thank you so much for joining in and listening to our conversation. So thank you guys, and Yes. So with continuing with Ritu, so she was actually giving some amazing tips that what we shouldn't actually say to our kids, which actually has a permanent impact, can affect our kids permanently, right? So we shouldn't
Yeah.
use such words that you are the biggest mistakes of our life. You are someone that you are a mistake of my life, or we will send you to the hospital, or we don't love you. So we shouldn't use those kinds of words. So Ritu, I would like to understand some more about your services, because time is also running out.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I'm very much interested to know about your detoxification, because I'm so happy that when you actually gave a live session for our page. I'm so thankful for that you did that, and great that I think you helped one of our clients. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much for that. And please tell me about something about this detoxification, because we all
Okay.
need to be free from toxins at some point of time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So detoxification required from brain. It is started from brain. When we start releasing those negative thoughts, those boundaries, those limitations, we are
Mm-hmm.
automatically start releasing toxins from our body.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever
Mm-hmm.
we are like simply running behind of one thought, this will happen in future, what others will say, what this will impact on others. So we should control that those thoughts. So first,
Mm-hmm.
give respect to yourself. First, give respect. First, listen to your heart. If you need rest, if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to say hi to anyone, so
Mm-hmm.
avoid. Please give priority to yourself. That is the detoxification start. And second, when we are always in stress and anxiety, we start eating anything, especially carbohydrates.
Yeah.
We
I'm a
release
big
the
fan. I'm a big fan. I just cannot stay without rice, because rice is my staple food, and that is
yeah.
something Bhagwan hai mere liye. It's that's the God. I can eat rice at any time.
Oh. And sugary items and that those actually impact our health very badly, and
Yeah.
you
Mm-hmm.
lots and lots of health issues. So we
Mm-hmm.
if we control our thoughts, if we
Mm-hmm.
work on our subconscious mind, then automatically
Mm-hmm.
start detoxifying your body. You can sleep well. Unnecessarily, the thoughts are going inside the mind when we are on bed. So if we stop those automatically, because
Mm-hmm.
personally, I have faced a very tough time when Jigyansh was diagnosed with the
Mm.
autism, and
Right.
these are
Yeah.
they are my super like special kids. They are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I had 5 miscarriages before them.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
after hearing that, oh, my child is have has autistic symptoms. So you won't
Mm-hmm.
believe how much tough period I had. Like one
Yeah.
week I was lost, but immediately I regained my energy and I said, nobody will going. My child is my responsibility. Nobody will
Right.
going.
That's so true. Yeah. Yeah.
So when I cured my child, then my parenting that solicitude parenting journey starts. So my what I am doing, I am not interacting with any child. I am only empowering parents,
Hmm.
and I'm only because parents are the best life facilitator. They are
Yeah.
the sure of their own child. They know
Right.
and are not having any separation anxiety or any fear when they are with their
Mm-hmm.
parents. So
Right.
my work is to break those boundaries that my child is ill, so please take care of that. No,
Mm. Mm.
your responsibility.
Right. Right.
I am only empowering parent. I am teaching them the detoxification of heavy metals. I am teaching them therapies, how to tackle a step by step procedure. Like when
Mm.
I my kids brushing, so it is
Mm-hmm.
brushing is the toughest part when we start with small
Right.
kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave my brush to them. So turn-wise, they are doing brushing in my mouth, and I simply
Mm-hmm.
enjoy that. I show
Yeah.
them this. I'm enjoying. So they
Mm.
are happy now. They are very much settled. Morning,
Mm.
evening, night, 3 times they are ready to do brushing. So oral health is most important. And if we like
Mm-hmm.
having tendency to hold the kid very tight and do brushing, like they scare.
Mm-hmm.
So kids
Yeah.
are not.
Yeah.
They will not do. Kids will
Mm,
be in
mm.
a panic attack. What mama is trying to do.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, right.
release those stress from
Yeah.
parents. They tackle the child very gently. So they will learn
Mm. Yeah, I think we need to make the kids make the activities fun and comfortable for them, right? That's the first step. Yeah. So let's say hello
comfortable.
to yeah. Let's say hello to Devalina. She just joined. Yes. So
Okay.
welcome, Devalina. And she is saying hi, Ritu. So you can say hi to her.
Hi. I'm not able to see any comments, so later on
Yes,
I will say hi to everyone.
definitely, definitely. Thank you
So
for joining, Devalina, and stay tuned. Yeah, and please go ahead, Ritu.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
So kids need everything very interesting and they need interaction. And
Mm-hmm.
initially that 1100 years of childs before
Mm-hmm.
conception, while pregnancy, and up to the age of 2 years, that those 1100, if we devote them 100%, if we give them a,
Mm-hmm.
like if mama is not in any stress or in any anxiety or in any
Mm-hmm.
negative, kids will not fall under ADHD, autism, and
Right,
everything.
right.
Because while pregnancy, parents, mothers are having so much anxiety due to
Mm,
some issues, due to the family environment, due to
yep.
several factors. So,
Mm,
kids like gyro, unborn baby is like a sponge. It that absorb every negative or positive thoughts.
right.
So, these are actually required when somebody is planning for a baby or
Mm,
somebody is we should like at that time we should take care of our mental health more.
yeah.
And after a parent, again parental mothers are having post delivery depression. So
Mm,
what is depression? Yeah, body always changed.
yeah.
So respect it, respect
Mm,
every or motherhood.
yeah. So, Ritu, I
My
have
work
a very,
actually,
so how did you, tackle this period? Like, wanted to know, have this particular lockdown, or you say the crisis that we all are dwelling from March till today. So,
yeah.
how have it like affected you in person, as a person and as a parent, and has it affected how it has affected to your kids? So, how was it?
Oh,
How did you
initially,
deal with all the things?
yeah, initially when COVID attacked Bangalore or India, at that time I got seen seriously, I got a very major panic attack. Like I simply closed, like please
Mm,
be at home, please be at home, and every news is related to this. So first
mm.
I saw my TV, literally don't listen
Yeah,
any news. We
yeah.
simply like we like having a holistic diets. We are not
Mhm,
into the processed food or canned food,
mhm,
no
mhm,
soft drinks and all.
mhm,
Start focusing more on the health part, like
mhm.
eat well, be just healthy. And
Yeah,
when we are healthy, nothing will happen to us.
right.
So I cannot say it impact me negative way. Yes, lots
Mhm,
of positive have like seen.
mhm.
Like my sitting with me, they are literally doing meditation. And if I don't want to do meditation, they force me to. Mama, it's time to sit. Now
Very
no
good.
work. You
Mm, mm.
we need to do all chanting.
Your kids are
So
your inspiration. They are actually
yeah,
motivating you. That's amazing. That's amazing.
seriously,
Yeah.
simply,
Yes.
they are pushing me.
Yeah.
Before this call, I told you that my daughter bring this necklace for me. Mama, wear
Yeah.
this in your life. So
That's amazing, Ritu. Like, you are a blessed mom, and I think
I am
they have
amazed.
they're blessed kids, actually. Yeah, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah. So I don't found it. If we take it everything, like if everything starts from our brain, if we take it like anxiety, oh, what will happen next? What will, please live in today's moment. Everything will
Hmm.
be sorted out.
Hmm.
So no, nothing else. Actually, I'm a very strong mental health. Like my mental health is very strong. Nobody can
Mm-hmm.
easily. So like nothing happened with me. We are very much happy. They are start cutting and chopping the vegetables. They are organizing the bed
Mm-hmm.
and everything. Like they are, are everything. They are supporting me like anything.
That's great. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I every parent that involve your kids to
Mm-hmm.
your child can help you to give you a cloth clip or a water bottle to papa or mama or any small
Mm-hmm.
small time. It will
Mm-hmm.
help
Mm-hmm.
connect, because connection
Mm.
is not there nowadays.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
Especially in Indian families, when we say no, no, this toys are belongs to girls, you cannot
Mm.
set, because it is not your job. So
Mm.
raise your kids like a normal human being. You never know if your daughter will going to get married or your son will become gay in future. So
Yeah.
simply raise are decent, down to earth people.
Mm.
Simply raise no. So there is no gender biased game, nothing like that.
Yes, it shouldn't be. Yes. Every
Yeah.
child is equal because they are born with equal, equal powers. And I believe that whether it's a girl or a boy, it's our child and it's our responsibility to help them grow in a better way. And yeah, and I think the mentality that says that pink is for girls and blue is for boys. I think we are
Not
much ahead. Yeah, it's no more, and it
no
shouldn't be
more.
like that. And they have their, I mean, whether it's a girl or a boy, they should have their own conscience. They should have their own opinions, and most importantly, they should speak for themselves because that is what
Yes.
today's world demands, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting, Ritu, to talk to you. And any tip that you would like to share with with the parents out there who are finding it difficult to to manage with their kids, and yeah, something that you would like to share with our parents.
The most important thing is we should build our mental strength as a family.
Mm-hmm.
Parents are not doing, sorry to say, on the public platform, parents are actually hiding their body pain, their aches, their emotions from the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Please come up with your emotions. 7, 8
Mm-hmm.
years, 5 years onwards, kids are able to understand mama and papa's emotions.
Mm.
So please tell them we cannot afford this, or we are not able to go out. Let's say in this pandemic, we are not able to go out. So
Yeah.
kids beating. I am having few clients who like kids are become so violent, they start biting their parents because they are not able to go out.
Oh my God. Okay.
And we should
That's
teach them.
horrible.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
really painful for mother, because
Mm,
mother is
mm,
the first and toughest target for kids.
that's right.
We should teach them a reality instead
Mm,
of land. We should teach them
mm,
some. We should teach them a reality. This is the scene, and this
mm,
is our income. And if you saw in malls, especially in the toy shops, kids are
mm-hmm.
crying on the floor. I want this, and parents are so embarrassed at that time. Teach them.
Yeah,
Teach
yeah.
them. We cannot afford 10,000, 20,000 rupees toys. Simple toy for you. And
Mm,
nobody afford. Kids
yeah.
can, they only played for 2 days and they will simply throw.
They will throw away. Yeah.
So teach them, teach your emotions, and make a build a mentally strong family,
Mm,
and
yeah.
prioritize yourself first. Because
Mm,
when Mama is not mentally healthy, she will start giving frustration in somehow in any ways, like in cooking she's not cooking well, or she's not handling kids well, she slaps or she scolds, she shouts. So this is actually very harmful for kids of every
right.
age.
Mm-hmm.
There
Correct.
should be
Yes.
conversation time should be there. We should teach our kids to replace your negative thoughts in a positive, in a realistic thoughts, more on the realistic thought.
Right. So
We
this
should
is
not
something,
say
Ritu, that what. Sorry to interrupt you, Ritu. So I just
no.
wanted to ask, like, how a parent, keeps themselves sane. Like, as there are many challenges they undergo, how a parent will develop. As you said, that we should be mentally strong. Now, how a parent, a mom or a dad, they will help themselves mentally strong. I would like to ask you that.
Give a break to your routine life.
Mm.
Go to spa, and as spas are not there, just simply buy some Epsom salt. They can have a good deep foot relaxation, like soak in that water, because Epsom salt is full of magnesium. It will body will absorb, and your muscle pain, your it will relax the brain. So any
Mm.
is easily available from Amazon nowadays. Any
Right.
website.
Mm.
So buy that. Have good aromatic teas. They can have, because everybody is now working on immunity. So
Mm.
maximum is having bay leaves at home.
Yeah.
At least have that. Just boil it in water. Have it. It's a
It
wonderful.
tastes amazing. Yeah, it tastes amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, you are Bengali, so you know that.
I am Assamese, married to a Bengali, by the way. So, yeah, bay leaves is
Okay.
something that we always relish at our homes, being it a mutton curry or it's a vegetarian dish.
Yeah.
So, and what I do is I prepare tea with that. So
Mm.
it's amazing. Yeah, that's so.
Amazing. Yeah, it's a wonderful detoxification method, and it releases the stress.
Yeah.
Simple. If you want to sing, sing. If you want to dance, dance with your kids. They also enjoy. Simply,
Mm.
you of course you will shed few inches from body if you dance.
That's right. Yeah.
So do whatever you want to do as a child. Your inner child should be always active and alive. Then only
Mm.
lead the happy life, and you
That's
can
right.
give a good life to your kids.
Mm.
Don't
Yeah.
fight in front of kids. They are always in a panic attack. Parents are actually missing that part. They
Mm.
start using each other in front of kids, and kids learn that. They
Mm.
start their parents.
Mm.
These
Mm.
are the very basic tips we should like think before tell doing anything in front of our kids.
Mm.
Kids to control their emotions, at least in
Mm.
front of others who are new or
Mm.
outsider. So
Yeah.
kids should learn to control their emotions well.
Yeah.
So
So thank you so much, Ritu. I think it was a wonderful conversation listening to you,
same here.
and I enjoyed the evening. And looking forward for more posts from more educative and informative posts from you. And
So,
keep following, guys. Ritu Jain, she is the founder of Solicitude Parenting, and her page is also named as Solicitude Parenting on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow her. And thank you so much, Ritu, for coming up for this platform and sharing your experiences. And also, thank you so much for giving us your time.
oh,
And
most welcome. And thanks a lot, all viewers. I'm still not able to see the viewers, but I'm
yes,
thanks
yes,
to all of you who bear our nonsense. Sometimes people are think these are very like idealistic state, but it is really easy to live in this.
yes.
It's, I can't live in stress, so just chill.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for spreading positivity this evening. And I'm sure that, like me, our audience also, they just entertain I mean, they just loved our conversation today.
So,
Yeah. Thank you. See you around. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.
bye.
Bye. So, guys, how was this? So, this was our episode number 6 that we had with Ritu Jain. And let me know, did you like our session? And if you have any kind of suggestions, any feedback, so please write it down on the comments box. And let us know. And we are having, like, another 4 or 5 parents to go, and they are amazing, so don't miss the show. So we are there every Tuesday and Saturday, 6:30 p.m. sharp. Yeah. So from today's session, I think that we all had some wonderful tips for all of us. So first of all, how to keep ourselves mentally strong. And if you are stressed, or if you are depressed, sad, whatever, like if you are not able to control yourself, your emotions, so the first step is to cool yourself down before acting onto your kid, or being it your employer or employee, or whoever you are actually working with or dealing with. So let's first calm ourselves down, number one. Number two, if you are a parent, then don't fight in front of your kids. And if your kid is like 5 plus, then you can share your emotions, that you are having a pain or you are undergoing something, like, you can start sharing with them. So, what lessons have you actually learned today? Let me know, because Ritu has actually shared some amazing tips today. And yeah, and the best part that I found helpful is involve your kids with yourself. I think that is the best way we can help our kids to grow, because kids grow by observing things. So let's try to involve as much as we can in our activities, right? Yeah, so that was a pleasure having Ritu on our platform, and pleasure talking to her. And so I'll see you guys around again on Saturday, right? Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for joining in and spending the evening with us. And have a blessed day. Take care. Stay happy. Okay. See you around soon. Okay. Bye.